insecurities and how they work with Jaylinspear. Man, my paper just dropped. Hold on. Alright, let's go. So, I'm here to talk about insecurities and how they work. First, I want to start off with an analogy of a girl who grew up ugly. So, there's a girl who grew up ugly. She always wished she was pretty, but she knew she was ugly because everyone told her she was ugly. She believed she was ugly because of what everyone else said. So she encountered a bottle, a genie in a bottle. She rubbed this bottle, and then a genie popped out. She says to the genie, I wish I had a handsome man. So, what does the genie do? She grants her this wish. And so this ugly woman gets this handsome man, gorgeous, six pack, 6'2", whatever. Her dream man. She gets this man, and then she goes around town showing this man off, and all of her friends are telling her, "Wow, you have a very handsome man on your shoulders, but he looks better than you. He looks better than you." And so now the girl, she starts to feel bad about herself, and in turn she takes her anger out on this handsome man who really didn't do anything to her. And so this is what I call the genie in the bottle. What an insecurity is. You wish for something, and then you finally get it, and then it turns out to be a nightmare for you because it's not really what you want. You're living for other people. I'm gonna give you a couple bars from one of my favorite rappers of this generation. His name is ScarfoDaPlug. Look him up. This song is called "Stressed Out." Crazy thing is, you think you'll feel better when draped in designer and diamonds. The flawless facade is blinding. Says a couple words. It turned out to be a nightmare. I thought it should have been a dream. And that was very powerful to me because I look at a lot of other people and what they do. They think they want these diamonds, these flashy cars. Like me, I like Bentleys, I like Rolls Royces, but I like them because I want fancy things. I want that. It's not because everyone else wants it, because I want it for me. Like I desire those things and I will get them. So, but other people, they do it because they think other people will accept them for it. Like, ooh, look at me. That's why they flex. A lot of dudes flex these days. They take pictures in front of cars that's not theirs, and they say, oh, look at me. I'm balling, but they're not really balling, and they're doing it because they do it because they're fake. And then the fake women, they see it, they fake too. So they're like, oh, he got a little money. And then they go and they have babies by this dude, and it turns out this dude, he really ain't a baller. He really ain't got it. And it brings me back to what one of my friends told me. He was like, hey man, your mom, she got this Mercedes Benz, this nice car. Why don't you take pictures in front of it? Why don't you do that? It's not my car. Why would I flex with something that's not mine? That's always been me. I've never tried to fit in. Because I was always secure in myself. Like I knew one day I was gonna get it myself, but that's not. It's not to be in a competition with anybody. Like I just knew I don't want to do it because I'm not just not gonna do it for everybody else. Like I know. Like I'll post pictures of. I remember I posted a video of me and my mom's car. Like yeah, I'm just singing. I'm singing a Hannah Montana song. Like look at me in my mom's car. Like that was really the caption, and people laughing and all that. And then some people they'll really believe it. Like even if you tell them the truth, they would think it's a fault. They think it's a lie. Like they'll think you actually own it. That's why I always tell the truth because they really believe. They won't believe the truth. Like people like the lies. The lie is more interesting than the truth. So with insecurity, people feel like they have to live for other people. Like I have a friend who's he grew up with like me. I didn't grow up struggling. So I never acted like I did. Like my parents always had it. So even if I needed to go get something, I could ask them. But I always felt like I just had to go get it on my own for whatever reason. Not because some other people was telling me, oh, you need to go get it. Oh, you silver spoon, spoon fed. I just felt like I had to go get it. So choose. So I flip things. I sell things. That's just who I am. That's just who Jalen is. That's just what Jalen does. I've always been about a dollar. I came out the womb asking people for money because I need that. I need mine. But I had a friend who he grew up like a nerd. A square dude. Nothing wrong with being a square. I always tell people I'm a square, but I roll like a circle. He grew up a square dude. Grew up like a nerd. And he perpetuates now. Like we 20 years old and this dude trying to be a game breaker. I'm like, yo, what's up with that? Like that's not you. You didn't grow up like that. Your mom didn't raise you like that. Why are you trying to be like these other dudes? These gangbangers are doing that because they have to. They trapped in this box, the block. So they that's the only thing they gotta protect. That's the only thing they know. They gotta do that. Like that's really what they have to do. Hold on, let's take a wait check. But they gotta do that. They have to protect that block. And why are you who didn't grow up like that? You didn't grow up struggling. You didn't grow up trapped in a block. You know, you got to do whatever you wanted to do. Your parents had money. You got whatever you wanted. Why are you trying to be like everybody else, man? But then I realized he hangs out with those types of dudes. I never really hung around gangbangers, even though I didn't really grow up in the hood. But there was a gang in my area. I never really hung around them types of dudes because that just wasn't me. I never really felt the need to do it. I personally think it's lame, but then I understand people need family. I think it's lame for people who didn't grow up like that to do that. Like that's very, very lame, especially at the age we are right now. Why are you trying to do that? You have your whole life ahead of you. Like game banging is something you do when you're like 12, 13. You ain't really gotta do it, but people gotta make their own mistakes. So I don't really judge them. And then I'm a terrible friend because I never said anything until now. I'm not gonna address it, but I tried to. I should try to, and I will. But insecurity is something you need to stop living for other people. Live for you. Understand that. Understand people hurt you. People say things like I know women and men. Like I'ma just use me. People talk about me like I'm a dark skinned handsome black man, and people they don't like that. They say oh you dark you this you that. They try to make fun of me for being dark. Like grew up now they don't because I always flip it. I don't really talk shit. I just flip it on the people, but they would try to make fun of me for being dark skinned. I used to be fat. They tried to make fun of me for being fat, which is really a good thing, but I understand where it came from. Like I understand they're just inflicting their insecurities onto me. And so I never really paid it no mind. I looked at myself, understood what was going on, and I distanced myself. And I looked at myself and was like, dang, dude, you big. You need to lose weight. What I did, I started losing weight. I started monitoring my calories, started going to the gym, started exercising. And this is the keys to success. This is how you be successful in life. You have to know thyself, and you know thyself by being around thyself. Don't be around nobody else. Hang around you. Get off of social media. Stop talking to people. Only talk to you. You might need that breath on your deathbed. That's what my mom told me. But really, hang around you. Understand what you like. Like I like sushi. But like I ain't never had sushi before until a couple months ago. And I went to a sushi place. It was like, dang man, I really like sushi. Now I'm reading books. I've never been a reader at all. Like I've never been a school person, none of that. But now I'm reading. Like I'm reading my first book ever. Like I didn't really read books in high school at all. But I finally get to say like I'm reading a book. Like that's big to me. That's big to me. Like I really don't read. Like that's like an accomplishment to me. But I knew that by just being around me. Like I decided to like, hey, I wanna read. And so that's what you should do. Just find out what you like. Distance yourself from everybody else because when you're around everybody else, you start to take on their characteristics and start to be like them, and you start to lose thyself. I don't know if I read my poem yet, but I'm gonna read it again if I haven't. You don't like self, so you try and be like everyone else, slowly losing self. You have to be around yourself so you can know who you are. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments down below.